This story starts quite a few years ago. I was probably 12 or 13 when my brother Roland and I got a basketball net for Christmas. This was a very exciting thing, and that basketball net provided hours of entertainment for us that summer and for many summers after. You see, our driveway was the optimal place for a basketball net. Not only was there plenty of paved surface, enough for a half-court game of basketball, but also there were lots of opportunities for creative shots in a game of horse, like from the flower bed ledge or the neighbor's porch steps, or even from under the branches of the spy apple tree. One day my brother Roland and I were out taking some of these creative shots, and I decided to attempt the legendary half-court shot, which in our case meant from the end of the driveway. And after trying this shot for a few times, I managed to hit one. And Roland said to me, "Bet you can't do that again." I said, "Okay, how much?" He said, "What?" I said, "How much would you give me if I'd hit that shot again?" He said, $10. I said, "All right." And I picked up the ball and I went back to the spot and I got ready to take that shot again. Now Roland was feeling a little bit nervous, but at the same time, I wasn't a great shot. Not terrible, but not a great shot, so he didn't have a whole lot to worry about. So, did a couple dribbles, and I put up the shot, and it went in. Off the backboard and in. Unbelievable, right? Well, we were in shock. It wasn't that uncommon to make bets like this on impossible shots, but no one ever hit them. I recovered from my initial shock, and I said, "All right, where's my money?" Roland also recovered and went right into defense mode and said something like, "No, I mean, come on, we were just joking around." But I wasn't gonna let him get off the hook so easily. I said, "No, I heard you say that you would give me $10 if I made that shot." We continued to argue about this a little bit more, and eventually we reached a compromise. You see, Roland obviously didn't want to pay me $10 for hitting a stupid basketball shot, but at the same time, I think he was feeling a little guilty for going back on his word. I really wanted the $10, but I was also going to feel a little bit guilty about accepting it because we weren't really supposed to be betting. So we reached a compromise. I would take the exact same shot again from the same spot, and if I hit it this time, then Roland would have to pay me the $10. Somehow we agreed on this. So I went back to the spot and got ready to take the next shot. So now Roland's feeling even a little more nervous than before, but again, I wasn't that great a shot. Not terrible, but not that great a shot. So the odds of me hitting it 3 times in a row were pretty low. He was probably safe. So I took a couple dribbles, got ready, put it up, and nailed it. It was basically an instant replay of the previous shot. Banked it in again, and this time I was excited because I knew there was no way Roland was getting out of paying me this time. Not a chance. Except he sort of did. He said, you know, Mom and Dad really aren't gonna like if they found out that we were betting on something like this, so how about this? Next time we're in town, I'll buy you a Coke or a Gatorade or a chocolate bar or something, and I'll keep doing that until that amount equals $10. And I agreed to this, A, because it was better than nothing, and B, because it was true. We weren't really supposed to be betting, and Mom and Dad might have been a little upset if they would have found out. So it might seem like I kind of got cheated out of $10, but Roland didn't keep track of where we were on this $10 credit. So I continued to cash in on those drinks and snacks long after we had passed the $10 amount. So, I mean, who won in the end? In the end, it probably would have been a much better financial decision for Roland if he would have just given me the $10 up front. But then again, maybe it was a good decision, because it's memories like these that are the most fun to remember and talk about today. And come on, 3 half-court shots in a row? Talk about clutch shooting. I should have retired right then. Hey, it's me again. Thank you for watching. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever made a bet that you ended up regretting. And let me know if you'd like to see more of these sort of illustrated stories. If you do, make sure you hit the subscribe button and click that bell to turn on notifications so you don't miss future videos. Also watch some of my old videos right here, and have a good one. We'll see ya on the next time.